Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Wilsons.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Miss Wilson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, I would like an increase in my financial support.
Okay. And your financial support or support for your children?
Support for the children.
Okay. Mr. Wilson, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it, okay? Do not address her. I'm talking to her. You will have your opportunity to speak, okay?
Yes,
Thank you. Go ahead.
As I was saying, I'm already receiving child support, yes,
Okay.
but I would like an increase for our children.
Okay, how many children do you all have?
2.
And how much are you receiving at this time?
$1,500 a month.
$1,500 a month, okay. And you believe that you're warranted an increase? Like, did he come into some money that you know about?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Okay, how do you know?
His secretary kind of told me.
His secretary told you?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most intense child support battles you'll ever witness. On one side, we have Miss Wilson fighting for an increase in support. On the other side, Mr. Wilson, who, let's just say, is not exactly thrilled about it. But here's where things get interesting. A hidden income boost, a secretary who says a little too much, and a judge who has zero patience for excuses. This courtroom showdown is packed with unexpected twists, tense exchanges, and a verdict that will leave you stunned. The million-dollar question, or in this case, the $3 million question, is whether Miss Wilson can prove her claims. She isn't just making accusations. She's armed with documents and receipts. Thanks to a slip from Mr. Wilson's own secretary, she's about to strengthen her...
Did she tell you something or did you ask her to look for you?
No, honestly, she just brought it to my attention.
Sounds like you need a new secretary. She's just telling your ex-wife all of your business?
I don't know what she's talking about.
It's his ex-lover.
Ex-lover, okay. We're not gonna get into all of that. That has nothing to do with this court.
Thank you.
Mr. Wilson, no, I don't need you to thank me, sir.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Okay, let's go. What is she talking about?
Well, I have an interest in an oil and gas, 2 oil and gas partnerships.
Okay.
But really, it's been a dud. We hadn't made any money until the last year we made some money.
What's some money?
I don't know how much the partnership made, but I received a $50,000.
Let me ask this question. When I ask a question, just answer it.
Yes, Your
I don't
Honor.
need all the extra.
Yes, Your Honor.
How much money are we talking about?
Well, the partnership itself made about $3 million.
$3 million.
But I received $50,000 distribution.
Now we're getting
the case in a way no one expected. But the real drama begins when Mr. Wilson reacts. He tries the classic defense. I didn't receive the money. Nice attempt, but the law doesn't play that game. Even if funds never touch his personal account, they can still legally count as
to get a
income.
reality check.
You received
Well,
50.
I didn't receive $50,000. $50,000.
Did you come in my courtroom to play games? I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah.
not here to play games with you.
No.
He does that a lot.
Your Honor, she's
Listen,
talking when I'm talking.
And I'll get to her in just a minute. Ma'am, I'll need you to save your comments until I return to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Now you stop wasting my time. You received $50,000, correct?
No.
Okay, so tell me what's up with the $50,000?
Well, the partnership paid a debt of mine in the amount of $50,000.
Okay, so your partnership paid a debt of $50,000. What debt was that?
It was to the IRS.
Okay, all right. So you know that we could deem that as income, right? For
No,
purposes
Your
of
Honor.
calculating your child support.
But I didn't even receive. It didn't even touch my bank account.
It doesn't have to touch your bank account. And under Texas law, I could deem that $50,000 as income, although it's not income producing. What else? Where else you work?
Well, I'm an attorney,
Okay. What type of law do you practice?
criminal law.
Criminal law. All right. How much money you make there?
Well, it ebbs and flows.
Well, answer the question, Mr. Wilson.
From the judge's
Numbers
expression,
don't lie, but
it's clear she's not impressed. Reality is catching up fast, and Mr. Wilson is in for a harsh wake-up call. Numbers don't lie, but people often do. Mr. Wilson claimed he made $83,000, but his tax returns told a very different story. And in a courtroom, paperwork always...
I make about I bring home about $80,000.
All right, let me look at some documents you turned in here. According to your documents, your tax return last year was $72,000. That's about accurate?
That sounds about right.
Okay, so let me tell you what we're getting ready to do. That $50,000, that was the distribution, right? That's your testimony, right?
That
Your
went to
tax
the
returns
IRS.
are correct, right?
Well,
They
Are
are.
your tax returns correct or they incorrect? Is it a simple
according to my
yes or no?
CPA.
According to your CPA. Okay,
I didn't
so
prepare them.
according to that, I have your off doing the gross from the $50,000. That brings your gross to $42,000, $4,200, excuse me. The net of that is $3,510.58. And then, according to your tax return, you make $72,000 in your business, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. So that gross is $6,000, which brings that net to $4,779.38. Who covers health insurance for the children?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$161.
$161. Let me just make sure. Is that what you're looking at in front of you? Okay, I'm just making sure. I have your document here. $161. You're going to be responsible for reimbursing that to her.
Thank you.
Yes, so.
Well, you don't have to thank me. I didn't do you a favor. That's just what the law says. Okay? So, adding your two net resources together, I have $8,289.96. Reimbursement for the health insurance, prior to adding the reimbursement, it comes out to $2,072.50. Reimbursement of $161 gets you to $2,233.50 because your income did increase from the time that you all got a divorce.
Can I say something?
Can you ask me the question without wasting my time?
It speaks louder than words. The judge begins doing the math, and it's not looking good for him. Everyone's waiting for him to admit the truth. Does he? Not even close. Instead, he pivots and tries to play detective, pulling out Instagram posts as so-called evidence. His argument, Miss Wilson's vacations mean she doesn't need more support. But here's the deal.
Can you do that?
I saw on her Instagram that she goes on a lot of trips. I just think this extra
That-
money is
no.
going to go to these trips. I really don't think it's going to go to anything related.
That is not true.
Excuse me.
That is not true.
Excuse me.
You need to stop it.
Excuse me,
I can
both
show
of you
you the
need to
Instagram.
stop it. Both
It's
of you need
Instagram,
to
it's
stop
fake.
it. Excuse me. When I talk, the two of you be quiet. Now I see why y'all got a divorce. Y'all cannot get along.
No, we
But
got
listen
divorced
to
'cause he
this.
cheated.
No, let me tell you about
cheated.
this. I don't care if he cheated. I do not care about her Instagram. All I care about is the money that you've made to make sure that your children are taken care of. According to the documents that your CPA produced, your income went up, therefore, your children are entitled to an increase. So, final child support amount, $2,233.50. Is there anything further from either of you?
No, ma'am, that'd be great.
Thank you. Anything further, Mr. Wilson?
I guess not, Your Honor.
Well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boom.
Period. And judging by the judge's sharp response, this line of defense is getting shut down before it even takes off. Then comes a hammer, $22,350 per month in support. The judge lays it out clearly and firmly. The law doesn't care about petty drama. It cares about what's fair for the kids. And judging from the look on Mr. Wilson's face, he never saw this verdict coming. In the end, his attempt to twist the facts backfired. From hidden income to Instagram distractions, the court cut through every tactic and focused only on the truth. The result? A decision that ensures the children get what they need, no matter how uncomfortable it may be for the parent footing the bill. So, was this ruling fair? Or did Mr. Wilson get the short end of the stick? That's for you to decide. One thing is certain. In court, games don't win cases. Evidence does.